to get extreme.
The following contest is a championship tournament first round match. Making her way to the ring from Sanford, North Carolina, Lita!
Hey, here's a Hall of Famer with plenty of attitude. The controversial, the rebellious, the breathtaking Lita.
All those attributes are what have made Lita a true legend.
The consummate underdog of the women's division, Zelina Vega.
And representing the LWO from Queens, New York, Zelina Vega!
Zelina, one of the smallest competitors with the biggest heart.
Yeah, now Zelina is sitting under the learning tree of Rey Mysterio and the rest of the LWO. Zelina really has a chance to break out even further.
Zelina looking to make the LWO and her family proud tonight. And we are set. First round matchup underway. The winner of this match moves on to the next stage of this tournament. Wants her set up in the corner. Ooh, the forearm connects. Oh, what a right hand. Turns that back on Zelina. Oh! Basement drop kick.
Got their opponent set up.
Ah, drop kick to the spine. Elbow drop.
Piercing.
And Vega is firing up the crowd here.
Smash. And I could assure you that wasn't part of Zelina's usual cold and calculating strategy.
Yeah, Lita's building a way to take out the competition.
And Lita is really dialed in right now.
Zelina needs to pull a trick from her sleeve.
Ooh, she responds with a counter. Oh, costly error there. Sidewalk slam. Counter. And now there's an opening. Running Hurricane Rana.
Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out.
Lita, of course, known for her high-risk style in the ring. Corey, I imagine you think that's the kind of thing that might be a detriment tonight.
You know me all too well, Cole. But over the years, we've also seen a more methodical, slower style from Lita. So yes, she shouldn't have to rely on the dangerous high-risk style when she clearly knows how to work a slower pace too.
Oh, face first. Elbow drop.
Piercing.
And Zelina finding herself on the defensive.
And that's Lita slowing this down and making things work for her.
Return fire from Zelina.
She's managing to get some control back now.
Yeah, she's getting a determined focus again.
Oh! Lands the elbow. This match is falling apart for her.
Truly fighting to the last breath, but we might be coming up on that soon.
Unbelievable intensity from Lita.
Lita with such an unflinching look to her here.
Placing them right where they want them, into the corner.
Wicked forearm. Did you hear that thud?
Knife edge chop echoing through the arena.
Ooh-wee.
Alley-oop. Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Wards off that offense from Zelina.
Zelina is going to look to press on the advantage.
Could be the table turner Zelina desperately needed. Reversals, reversals, and more reversals.
Brought in the hard way. Queen Zelina is in a distressing spot.
Yeah, some flaws in Zelina's game plan are being exposed. Lands an elbow.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Using the elbow as a weapon. Oh, straight forearm. Ooh, what a damaging blow. Knife edge chop echoing through the arena. She's got an answer for that. The springboard attack fails to land. Flapjack. And Lita's keeping the match at her pace.
This is Lita looking at her best.
Lita with a kick to the midsection.
Lita with the DDT. That might clinch this for Lita. Pin.
And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner,
Zelina Vega defeated in this one.
Zelina as fiery as they come, but it wasn't enough to come out on top.
Zelina hoped tonight would be the night, but she couldn't get the job done.
She is the one they have called the future of the women's division.
The following contest is a championship tournament first round match. Making her way to the ring from Laredo, Texas, Roxanne Perez.
One of the biggest names in women's wrestling before joining WWE, trained by Booker T.
You can't judge her by the company she keeps, but she is definitely living up to her hype. Perez has already been a history maker in NXT, but the future looks even brighter.
You cannot deny that Perez has lived up to the hype and will surely continue to do so.
Ladies and gentlemen, get ready for some chaos.
And from Glasgow, Scotland, Nikki Cross.
Multiple tag titles, a Money in the Bank winner, a women's championship reign. There is a definite method to the madness of Nikki.
Guys, did you know that Nikki has a master's degree in history?
Wait, what? That is mind-blowing. Since Nikki looks like she can't remember what happened 5 minutes ago, much less 500 years ago.
Serious implications in this contest. Winner advances in the tournament. Loser has to head back to the locker room. Ousted from the event moving forward. Into the corner now, and she denies cross. And a drop kick.
Picture perfect.
Getting carried around. Bad spot to be in.
Oh, man, right to the esophagus.
Oh, deafening blow to the chest.
She's staying elusive.
Well, dodge in the corner, followed by an overhead kick.
Showing off the quickness. That'll turn things around in a hurry.
Oh, just turned that around. Fast press, fast press, fast press. Just going all out with every blow.
And a slap, too.
Ooh. Oh, kick connects.
Big forearm.
She turns it right around with a counter. And countouts are legal, so hopefully this will be a short trip outside. She's helpless here.
Kick to the stomach puts an end to that.
Brought in the hard way.
And cross on the wrong side of the brawl there.
Roxanne looking to push the advantage after that.
And a slap, too.
And Nikki Cross is on the downside of things.
Cross is going to have to dig down deep here.
Inexperience has to be one of the bigger hurdles for Roxanne Perez to overcome here. Don't you agree, Corey?
Perez knows she's inexperienced compared to some of the other superstars on the roster, Cole, but I think she's been able to turn that into a positive and learn from each match. She's definitely gone into this one looking at it as an opportunity to grow.
Just never had a chance to block any of those. And a slap, too. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Playing possum. I love it.
Raising the arm before one.
At this point in the match, I'm not surprised. Moved at the right time. Ooh, taking up the knee.
Unleashed on the knee, and that might drastically slow things down. Brought in the hard way. It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person and make a statement. And a slap for the exclamation point.
You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
And that attack further tested Nikki's stamina.
The amount of damage getting handed out here speaks to how much winning this tournament would mean to these competitors.
Mounting. And hammering away.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
Oh, Nikki Cross manages the counter. She's pushed into the corner. Well, dodge in the corner.
Oh, pendulum overhead kick. Some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities.
In the hard way.
Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dump.
Roxanne Perez looking for pop rocks. Does that finish Nikki off?
Try and end it.
And this one is over.
Here is your winner, Roxanne Perez.
Nikki Cross suffers defeat.
Losing like this would demoralize a normal superstar, but lucky for Nikki, she's far from normal.
One of the best women's strikers in WWE, Nikita Lyons.
The following contest is a championship tournament first round match. Making her way to the ring from Las Vegas, Nevada, Nikita Lyons.
Already a favorite of the NXT crowd, it won't be long before the entire WWE Universe catches on.
One of the most popular competitors in the women's division.
From Elmwood Park, New Jersey, the WWE Women's Champion, Liv Morgan.
Guys, Liv Morgan just living out her dream here in WWE.
Yeah, Liv's career has just really taken off. Became Miss Money in the Bank and then successfully cashed in the contract to become SmackDown Women's Champion.
Tournament action underway, and Corey, the bracket is starting to take shape.
These superstars have weathered the early storm, and now it's time for them to start digging deep. This is where you separate the contenders from the pretenders.
Lifts their opponent's legs and that's a free fall.
Stop!
Oh man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
Explodes through the chest with the stomp.
Kick! Crafty way to get out of harm there. Multiple knee strikes.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Ooh, kick right to the gut.
Oh, that might have just broken something.
Oh man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
So much damage inflicted.
Hooked up, and boom!
Momentum is pivoted towards Nikita.
This is where Morgan will be tested.
She's sent flying into the corner. Forearm smash.
Oh, impact to the stomach. That's a free fall.
Corey, we've seen some great success from Nikita Lyons thus far in her career. What do you think is the secret to her success in the ring?
I don't know if there is a secret, Cole. Lyons has a tremendous background in mixed martial arts, and it's obvious she relies heavily on that expertise in the ring. I expect we'll see her dig into that MMA bag a few times here tonight.
Drop toe hold. Face first. A relentless attack being brought to Nikita.
This is what it feels like to run into a competitor like Morgan. Oh, solid forearm.
Lifts their opponent's legs and
Alley-oop.
Lyons keeping her opponent at bay.
Her shoulders are down. A great counter to cover. Raises the shoulder before the 1 count.
I can't believe the ref didn't get 2 here.
Russian leg sweep.
Able to interrupt the attack. She's starting to tire a little.
Liv not afraid to bring the fight to her or anyone who gets in her way.
Pinpoint swing of the leg.
Double stomp. Connects on the kick. Right to the spine.
Liv Morgan gaining the upper hand.
Lyons needs to be resourceful. Find a moment to strike.
Shoulder to the gut. Sunset flip. Oh, no!
Did you hear the thud?
Back in the ring now.
Nikita Lyons feeling herself, trying to get the crowd invested here.
A relentless attack being brought to Nikita.
Liv is holding nothing back. Ooh.
Oh, God.
Ooh. Well measured. All the way up for a suplex. No. Wiggles free.
Into a top lock.
Liv finding a way to slow her opponent's assault down.
It's time for Liv to take advantage of the misstep and take command.
Getting tossed around.
Drops her opponent. Look at this. Looking the boot. Driving it into the throat. Just agonizing pain for their opponent. And enjoying every minute of it.
Double stomp. A manic set of moves from Morgan.
Lyons needs to be resourceful. Find a moment to strike.
Morgan gets intercepted.
She's also reversing the momentum on her.
That's the trigger for her to battle her way back into this. Toss down.
Lyons staggers up, trying to regain composure.
Jumping complete shot.
Liv could have this one.
Either side. Jeez.
A relentless attack being brought to Nikita.
Bit by bit, Morgan chipping away at the opposition.
And Nikita capitalizes there. She flips it back on her. Drop toe hold.
Face first.
Boom! A forearm smash. Beautiful hip toss.
Lifted into the fireman's carry.
Launched into a roundhouse kick. Look at this. Straight to the floor.
Brash decision-making there proved to be extremely detrimental.
Can you recover from such an error? You have to wonder. That's how you dominate your opponent. Oof.
Oh, God. A jumping stop to the gut.
A defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
Counters.
Morgan off the ropes.
With a 2-point face breaker.
Morgan bringing down the hammer.
The WWE Universe rallying behind Liv.
Jumping complete shot.
Lyons is in the worst way now.
Makes a cover. Win. A big win. That took a huge effort.
Here is your winner, Liv
And Nikita Lyons didn't expect to lose this one, that's for sure.
You can see that Lyons tried her best, but this was not her night.
Oh boy, gentlemen, the goddess of WWE has arrived.
The following contest is a championship tournament first round match. Making her way to the ring from Columbus, Ohio, the WWE Women's Champion, Alexa Bliss.
Alexa has an athletic background of gymnastics, kickboxing, track, even weightlifting.
And now Alexa Bliss, one of the most meanest and dangerous superstars of any size.
She's also highly intelligent, Saxton, and wouldn't appreciate you calling her the most meanest.
Don't tell her.
It's redundant. I never get tired of being graced by the goddess's presence. On behalf of the entire WWE Universe, thank you, Trish.
Such a suck-up.
And from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Trish Stratus.
Formerly an inspiration to the WWE Universe for decades.
Well, maybe she still would be if those fans properly thanked her.
Ugh.
Trish has won a lot of matches and looked great doing it. An amazing mix of beauty and brawn.
This first round tournament match will help determine the landscape of the rounds to come.
And no one wants to get knocked out this early in the tournament, so while this isn't the finals, I'm still expecting a big match feel.
You're right, Saxton. These superstars have every intention of winning this whole thing, so they'll be fighting hard for the right to move on.
Oh, and that buys some time.
Big time spine buster.
Could lead to a big time win.
Thrown around like a sack of you-know-what. Followed up by another to the chest. Brutal stomp to the body.
And foot just stomping down. All the momentum is swung to Trish Stratus.
Trish continues the assault with great precision. Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here.
Oh, with authority! gets countered.
Alexa might be able to start mounting something here.
Yeah, Bliss able to momentarily stop the bleeding, but will she also gain command of this match?
She re-enters the ring now.
Sent into the corner.
Oh, man, what a strike. Alexa can't yield any attack coming her way.
Alexa has to find a way to turn things around.
Reversal from Trish Stratus.
She's showing how much punishment she can withstand before getting her own offense in.
Now's her chance to get back into this match.
Corey, Trish Stratus knows every inch of the ring and knows exactly how to get into an opponent's head. Where do you think Trish's approach is against Alexa Bliss?
I think Trish's game plan is to frustrate Alexa. Take Bliss off her game, out of her element, and force her into situations that render her offense ineffective. Trish Stratus is an icon, but it's not going to be easy. Bliss has an in-ring IQ that's off the charts.
Stratus applying the pressure.
Yeah, Trish is remaining the aggressor here. My God, enough!
What a forearm!
And this is just a vulgar display of ruthlessness.
Oh, going to take all the breath out of the body. And now Bliss is in a compromised position.
Bliss is having trouble finding a leg up here.
Big time spine buster.
Could lead to a big time win.
Bliss is seriously out of it. She might be done here.
Shake kick by Stratus. Game, set, match. Trish.
And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, Trish Stratus!
Tonight, 100% Stratusfaction was enough to defeat Alexa Bliss.
Trish took it right to Alexa and showed the goddess that she would not be intimidated.
The high-flying Hall of Famer.
The following contest is a championship tournament semifinals match. Making her way to the ring from Sanford, North Carolina,
You know, so many of today's top women's stars say they were inspired by Lita. The likes of Becky Lynch, Bayley, Liv Morgan.
Yeah, but Lita wants to be more than just an inspiration. Lita wants to remain a top WWE and prove she is still at the top of her game.
A great young talent with an extremely bright future.
and from Laredo, Texas, Roxanne Perez.
Before she turned 21 years old, she had already won the first ever NXT Women's Breakout Tournament and the NXT Women's Tag Team titles.
And she has a bright, bright future.
Perez is so beloved because she works relentlessly to make her dreams come true.
There is no quit in this young woman. Just endless fight. And of all the possible matchups in this tournament, I'd say we've got one of the best in front of us right now.
Look, I'll admit, I've had my fingers crossed it would work out this way. This one has real show-stealing potential.
Getting set up for something in the corner.
What a forearm.
What a hit from Lita. Knife edge chop.
And a right hand, she fights her way out.
Able to reverse. Flapjack.
Face first.
Elbow drop.
Piercing. Big elbow. Oh, man.
Looking bad for her here.
Lita's veteran instincts in action.
Oh, they're just punishing their opponent now.
With a series of forearms.
Just a relentless attack from Lita.
It's like Lita is doing whatever she feels like doing. Oh, man. Face first, flapjack.
Elbow drop.
Piercing. She steers clear of that one. Oh, man, inverted backbreaker. Ow.
Oh, face first. Inexperience has to be one of the bigger hurdles for Roxanne Perez to overcome here. Don't you agree, Corey?
Perez knows she's inexperienced compared to some of the other superstars on the roster, Cole, but I think she's been able to turn that into a positive and learn from each match. She's definitely gone into this one looking at it as an opportunity to grow.
Drop kick to the back. All measured up. Bullseye with the drop kick. She finds a counter for Lita.
Reversal after reversal, proving they did their homework.
Flapjack.
Face first.
Roxanne just can't seem to stop this offense.
Roxanne's having trouble assessing the situation. Kick to the gut by Lita.
And a pounding DDT.
Perez looks out of it.
Shoulders down.
An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, Lita!
Lita picks up the win here tonight.
You have to hand it to Roxanne. She put everything she had into this match. Unfortunately, it just wasn't enough.
She is a true fan favorite.
The following contest is a championship tournament semifinals match. Making her way to the ring from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, the WWE Women's Champion, Liv Morgan.
Don't let the bubbly personality fool you. Liv is for real.
A proven talent inside the ring, one of the most beloved competitors around.
WWE is about to get some stratisfaction.
And from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Trish Stratus.
She took part in the groundbreaking first ever women's main event on Monday Night Raw.
Every woman in the locker room that watched that match when they were a kid should have 3 simple words from Ms. Stratus. Thank you, Trish.
Tournament action underway, and Corey, the bracket is starting to take shape.
These superstars have weathered the early storm, and now it's time for them to start digging deep. This is where you separate the contenders from the pretenders.
My goodness, is this even legal?
I don't think so. Ouch. My God, enough! Brutal stomp to the body, and followed up by another to the chest. Nothing wrong with a strategic breather, but this is a little long.
Big time spine buster.
Could lead to a big time win.
Brutal stomp to the body.
And then the chest as well.
Liv is losing any kind of advantage here.
Trish is all fired up. Brought in the hard way. Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions.
Bang, drop kick.
Into the corner. This can't be good. Oh, man.
Reversal. What a counter.
Opportunity now for Morgan to capture some momentum.
That could be the spark Liv was looking for.
Oh, the reversal by Trish Stratus. Forearm right to the jaw. And Stratus is firmly in command.
Yeah, Morgan has to devise a new plan here. So ruthless.
Measured stomp right to the gut.
Followed up by another to the chest.
Oh, man.
Strong forearm.
And Liv got completely caught by that maneuver.
In a tournament situation, the physical pain just keeps piling up.
It's unfortunate, but it's true.
Corey, it has to be a bit daunting taking on a legend like Trish Stratus one-on-one.
No, you're not wrong, Cole, but while facing off against someone with the credentials of Trish Stratus can be overwhelming, you'll psych yourself out if you think about it too much. You have to focus on taking Trish at face value, not on all of her accolades.
And there was some force on that move. And now Liv is under immense pressure.
Yeah, Trish hitting her with impressive maneuvers.
Liv taking a moment to see if fans will show some love.
Strong Irish whip. Stratus applying the pressure.
Yeah, Morgan is having trouble fighting back.
Oh, jaw-shattering.
Taking the wind out with a stomp to the solar plexus. My God, enough!
Liv is reeling, in real danger now.
Connect with a chip kick.
Liv is completely out of it.
Cover. Wow, just barely making it out.
I had no idea where Liv Morgan just found the strength to kick out like that. Well, she did.
And Stratus thought she had it there, but she can't let up on her opponent now.
Measured stomp right to the gut.
Followed up by another to the chest.
Liv Morgan needs to figure this out.
Trish is all fired up. Oh! Able to evade.
Across the top rope. What a hot shot. Tagging this outside. This could be good.
Holy, meet the barricade.
Oh, no, Hurricane Rana tonight. Instead of vicious uppercut.
Looking to end it here. This could be it. She doesn't even get a count of one.
She's not done yet, but you have to believe that she's still in all sorts of trouble here.
Fast press. Fast press. Fast press. Bang.
And she gets herself out of a precarious position.
Big time spine buster.
Could lead to a big time win.
Followed up by another to the chest.
Trish thinking she can close this one out. Check by Trish.
Will Trish take advantage?
The cover. An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, Trish Stratus!
And Liv suffers the loss in this one.
Never a doubt, barely a moment's suspense. This one was about as lopsided as they come.
Oh, this matchup tonight pits two trailblazers in the women's division.
The following contest will determine the championship tournament winner. Making her way to the ring from Sanford, North Carolina,
Lita is undoubtedly an inspiration for the entire women's division in WWE.
Lita looking to inspire even more with her performance here tonight. The self-proclaimed GOAT.
and from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Trish Stratus.
Trish says anything a woman accomplishes in WWE should include a proper show of gratitude to her. I think that's a bit much.
I agree. Trish is an icon, a trailblazer who deserves all of her accolades, but Trish is demanding that everyone worship at the altar of Stratus. Serious implications in this contest. Winner advances in the tournament. Loser has to head back to the locker room. Ousted from the event moving forward.
Across the top rope, all the way to the floor.
She's taking things to ringside.
Oh!
Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room.
What a face buster.
Impressive reversal there.
Ooh!
The referee continues the count, may call it soon.
Drop kick hits hard, lands harder.
Fails to connect on the springboard.
Caught in the hard way.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed. Brutal stomp to the body, and followed up by another to the chest.
Answering back.
Ooh, she hit the corner hard. Bang!
And Lita's being broken down.
Trish continues the assault with great precision.
And this is just a vulgar display of ruthlessness.
My God, enough!
And Lita reverses it.
Finally, Lita's able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
Yeah, but Lita needs to maintain some offense to fully get back in this one.
And Stratus is firmly in command.
Lita needs to figure things out. Maybe people forget, but Trish Stratus is something of a master strategist in and out of the ring. Sure, she has all the familiarity in the world when it comes to someone like Lita, but you also have to imagine she has something else up her sleeve.
Yeah, it wouldn't be like Trish to come to the ring unprepared. I'd wager especially against someone like Lita. Tossed her out like a rag doll. She's starting to drag a little bit.
Yeah, as a veteran, Trish knows just what to do in a situation like that. Oh, what a forearm.
Lita's losing any remnants of control now.
Yeah, Trish is remaining the aggressor here.
Oh, right in the solar plexus.
That'll stop anybody. She saw it coming.
Uh-oh. That holds back Lita's attack.
Drop
Kicked all the way to the floor.
All the momentum is swung to Trish Stratus.
Yeah, Lita has to wake up and fast.
For the middle rope. Bulldog.
All the athletic skill of Trish Stratus on full view there.
The check from Trish. Lita is down and out. Cover.
Got a kick out. She's not done yet.
The never-ending fight of Lita, refusing to let that be the end of this. Refusing to be pinned like that.
That toughness is something you can't teach, and Lita just proved that.
And Stratus thought she had it there, but she can't let up on her opponent now.
She's fighting back. At last, Lita keeping that string of offense in check.
It's time for Lita to take advantage of a misstep and take command.
For the pin and the win!
Yes!
And she kicks out right away.
What stamina. It's truly impressive to completely beat the count here.
Big time spine buster. Could lead to a big time win. Spine buster. Stomping away. Good defense.
Well scattered reversal there.
Big time spine buster. Could lead to a big time win.
Trish Stratus with Stratusfaction.
Can Stratus put things away here?
Cover!
And this one is over.
Here is your winner,
Trish Stratus here tonight, cementing her legacy once again.
And once again using her longtime rival Lita as a stepping stone. No disrespect to Trish, but you know she has to feel an added sense of superiority after winning this one.